Oh, okay. He 94 speed cornerback. Oh, yeah. Let's look at his player recognition 76, man coverage 74, 81 zone, and I play zone, so he's definitely. Let me see something. There we go with EA now. Let me back all the way up.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. Today, longtime foes square off in the NFC East, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Washington Commanders.
All right, first game. Hopefully it don't be my worst game.
From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. They'll start on the ground. It's Rashad Penny. Stiff-armed him. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. A good start. One play, 10 yards.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits.
There you go, Penny.
About his ability to break tackles, and his feet never stop moving.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Flush to his right. He gets it to his running back, Rashad
What a
Penny.
dart.
And he'll be taken down, but not
Man,
before he
Hurts.
gets into enemy territory.
That's what you're doing.
About 20 yards on the pick.
Miracle, what's going on with you? How you feeling?
Charles, did it seem like to you that maybe they were a little worried about his running prowess there? Because everybody kind of froze when he got outside the pocket, and they were able to throw it for the first down.
Absolutely. And you work all week getting ready for a game, and you know that the potential is there for him to run it, but you better take care of those receivers downfield. They can hurt you first. Timing's crucial in any route thrown, but when you throw an out,
yeah, first game.
Going through the mind of the receiver, catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback.
Very first game.
Get down inbounds on that play, all those things going through his head might have caused him to drop it.
Smith catches left side, and he is out of bounds inside the 35. Hurts finding Smith for the Philly first.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. They'll get this out line with Penny. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and it'll be second down. And forget about the run to set up.
This is the Eagles playbook right here. I use 2 playbooks. I use Denver and I use Philly, but I'll go back and forth with them.
Here's Hurts to throw. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. Touchdown.
What's going on, Gerald Cameron? What's going on with you?
31 yards. And the Eagles are on the board first here this afternoon. On paper coming in, you'd say that these guys are the better team by far, and they sort of showed their superiority there.
Good throw right there by Hurts.
Heavy favorite in this game, and even though they're on the road, they just still got just wiped it
Great
away,
throw.
didn't they? They just said to everyone, we're the better team. We just showed it to you on this opening drive, and we expect to do it all game long.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Gerald's Gaming, what's going on with you? How you feeling?
And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line.
Appreciate y'all stopping by, man. That guy, Isaiah Rodgers, I think that's his name. He's available to play with, even though he can't play this year. That's a good thing. Because he's a 94 speed.
First and 10 here for
So I'm going to try him out.
At their own 13.
Even though he's not a safety, he's little. I'm going to try him out because of his speed.
Credit the tackle to Darius Slay.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
He's the same rate. He's the same rating as
Gibson again.
Oh damn! He's the same rating as Maddox, but faster. Maddox is a better man corner, and he's a better zone corner, and I play zone, so that's an easy decision right there.
How about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw it for a loss.
And the Eagles with a dime look. 6 DBs on third down. Howell throwing on third down here. Complete. It's Dodson. Get this up to the 30.
I don't know if I have match on. Let me check.
16 yards there, and it's
That ain't feel right.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play, won or lost.
Yeah, I didn't have match on.
Their ability to pick up that first down on third down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice
I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good.
What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot of the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that?
I love the change of direction right there by Nicole Dean, man.
He's going to lose yardage here.
Play recognition too. So in situations where I think they're going to just pass, I'm going to come out and dime so I can have 6 DBs out there along with N'Kobe Dean.
He'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Now he'll look to throw it. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel.
Little minor changes to my defense. Well, I had 2 linebackers out there when I.
Further to a 3rd and 15. Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. And now the Eagles
hit that like button for me if you can.
They'll have 2 remaining as we
I appreciate it.
In this first quarter.
And I'm experimenting a little bit with cover 3. I've been doing it in spots, experimenting with cover 4. Cover 3 match.
3rd and long. Here's Howell.
Good defense. Let's see if he punts. Respect. First game tomorrow. It don't feel like it's tomorrow, man. It don't feel like it's tomorrow. That's crazy.
And now the punter Tress Way as he sends this one away. This is taken around the 12. He almost outkicked the coverage. A 57-yard punt, 15 on the return. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just
end of the first quarter. Not a bad first quarter, man. We scored on our first drive. On offense, we got to stop on our first drive on defense. So that's perfect. I also changed to placement and accuracy. Just noticed something about that. I just noticed something about that might help me out. I didn't notice on the meter when you put accuracy on, I didn't notice there was like a green spot. You familiar with like 2K when you shooting the meter and there's a green spot you got to get it into? I didn't notice that was there on here. They kind of took that from 2K where like you can get perfect accuracy on every throw if you get that in there. That's you see how it was turned green because I timed it, the meter timing. That's major right there. That's major. Like if you really can get that down and get your own accuracy. Terrell, every Friday, Terrell. That's good, bro. I had to get back in there. Frank Chisholm said he had to get back in the lab after our game. I had a bad game. It happens, though. You live and you learn. I appreciate you, though. A humbling experience. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's always. It's just like that's what we doing. That's what we really do. We labbing. Ooh, my goodness. Had to make a miss. Yeah, that's what it's about. They see labbing. Like, we ain't out here, like, playing for money. We just labbing. So when we get back in rank, you know, we can grind a leaderboard. And so I appreciate y'all coming and get some games in with me, though.
Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
See how I was under pressure, but I didn't get it in the meter. I didn't get it in there. I like that. I like having control. I didn't know that's who that was. I like to have control over my own stuff, man. So when I get perfect accuracy, I did that. You know what I mean? It ain't like they didn't give it to me. I did it.
Second and 10. Hurt sets up to throw it. They'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. They'll drop to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got
See that good accuracy. That timing is. I didn't know that. That's what that was. I just was playing. I didn't know that. What's my record now? My record is 274-11. Nah, this is no. I switched to freeform about like 3 weeks ago, probably 2 weeks ago, or a week and a half ago, something like that. But I had it on and didn't realize I had it on.
First down, Hurts.
See how I got perfect accuracy on the run. Once you get that timing down, it's really like you can get perfect accuracy. Once you get this, like 2K, man. Once you get that timing down, you gonna green it.
They'll look to throw again.
Dang.
Jalen Hurts, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles go up by 2 touchdowns.
I switched to place. I had it on placement only. I switched to placement and accuracy this morning in practice mode. I stay in practice mode. Like mainly, a lot of times, before most streams, I'm in practice mode, just trying some things out. But one of the things I put it on, I ran across a video that talked about accuracy, and he explained it, and I'm like, oh, like I didn't realize because EA really don't explain nothing. Like, and I know they got tutorials and stuff, but people really just go into the game. But I didn't realize there was a green area where you can get it into to get perfect accuracy. Yes, sir, Cameron MVP. I know now, and that makes it like I like having control over stuff, so that's fun.
Down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive, but at the same time, you're wondering how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer, and make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay.
So I have Rodgers in with his 94 speed.
On the counter, Gibson. And he is met in his
81 and 50 was. That's nice, man. That's nice. Keep it going. Keep grinding, Terrell. Keep grinding. Nice record. Tyler, Rob, what's going on, man? How you feeling?
Because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
Tough spot here. 3rd down and 11. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. Here's Howell. And this is going to be incomplete.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they have to give up the football again after this one.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Pulled in at the 24. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10.
Try different settings too, man. Don't be scared to try different settings. Like
position and one timeout in their pocket, they could still come away with points here in the late going. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. He couldn't get rid of it. He winds up losing a yard. It's second down. After the sack, here's 2nd and 11. They'll set up to throw. Got a man. It's and that's good for a gain of 6. And that'll make it 3rd down. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Now a 3rd and 6. They're going to look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
And defensively, they had an extra defensive back on the field, their nickel package, and it made a difference. All the receivers were blanketed, so he tried to run for it, but he came up just a bit short.
On 4th down, Aaron Sipos on to punt for Philadelphia. Dax Milne deep for Washington. Now a high kick, almost a pooch punt. Fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 15.
I ain't want to give up no points right there.
And the Washington offense will be backed up to start this drive as they've got it 1st and 10. The Washington offense at the line.
Appreciate it, Rob.
And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball.
How fast is McLaurin?
Finish up the half and get on out and talk about it. Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they're acting panicked out there.
One more day, Ghost.
They were starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
The Commanders going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. This 2nd and 4. Al down to throw it. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Short throw there, caught by Thomas. And he's able to get this.
Keep everything in front of me.
Across the 45.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers, but hands, route running, speed, and
good swat, good swat.
Across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
Welcome back. Halftime over.
Shut out first half.
Number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaughan. A 2-touchdown game.
See, he kept himself in the game by punting, man. People don't realize it, man. Like, he had 0, but I only had 14 because he ain't give me no easy scores. He punted the ball. People got to start punting, man.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing
Nice tackle.
in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure
It's so good making your own tackles, though. Like, instead of clicking off, you just go get the tackle.
They've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Nice. T. Lawson, what's going on with you?
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it, Rob. Appreciate it. Yeah, hit that like button for me.
He understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Howell from the gun. Targeting Thomas on the
Nice throw. It's like them big tight ends, man, or big receivers. When they get in front of you, it's hard to make a play on the ball. It just blocks you.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8. Gibson here running out of the gun. And he is finally taken down, but not before he gets it to the
And he threw the ball at him.
All told, it's an even 30 and a first
Man, threw the ball at him.
It's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry.
You saw that? Thought I ain't see that.
That's a good start for him.
They'll run with Robinson.
What'd I do to him?
From the 8 to the 5, pick up of 3.
Say, get your nut ass up, Nick.
Here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
This time they'll throw it with Howell. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Good coverage, Bradbury. Good timing. Good timing.
That close to their first points of the game.
He thought I ain't see it. The ref ain't see it, though.
But he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Howell, 3rd and goal. They'll set up the screen for Gibson.
I missed the tackle. That's my fault. I read it. I missed the tackle. Good drive by him. Ewing, what's going on with you, man? How you feeling? That's on me. All right, we need a money drive right here. We need a money drive. Hit that like button for me, y'all.
Now this is going to be returned from the back line of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You got to be careful.
See, all because he punted the ball in the first half. He could have been down 28 to nothing. Well, he punted.
From the gun, it's Hurts. And that one's going to be off target. And
I free-formed it too much.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back, because your friend, old momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. He'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A nice pickup of 23 on the third down conversion.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks,
Yeah, Pine, you think of how many games. I ain't even got to ask you, but think about how many games you lost because you didn't. If you would have punted the ball, you would have stayed in the game.
This one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace,
You know?
keep the ball away from the other team and put points on the board. Those are the plays.
And this game is, you have to punt unless you just like that. Unless you just like that and your scheme is crazy, you almost got to punt.
So now, if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want, but on the defensive side of the ball, you scramble a little bit. Now you're behind, trying to figure out, do I need to blitz it? Do I need to pressure it? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
And Goddard going to have an Eagles first down as he'll take this down to the 44-yard line.
Yeah, man, it add up. Like,
couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Penny up the middle. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it. And the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Nice. He had a spy.
Looked like a sure win for the defense.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. This will be caught by Brown. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 28. And they'll get 14 yards out of it and a fresh set of downs. Big hook up there, forced to throw it on 3rd down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
And down inside the 15 he goes. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down. Stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They go back to the ground now with Penny.
Come on, AJ. Gotta hold that block.
Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. I have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. Every yard they gain, getting in better and better field position. And obviously, a field goal makes this a 2-score contest. That's really all they need.
And that means for your play caller, he's not looking to the attack portion of his sheet, right? He's looking for, okay, what do we have that's going to keep us in a good spot? No lost yardage plays.
Get that.
Field goal, go up 2 scores. If we score a touchdown, great, but that's not what you're really playing for. And if you like defensive football,
EA always trying to tell somebody to go for it.
He does everything exactly right. Reads the play and makes sure he spills it for a small gain.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to perhaps salt this one away. The kick by Elliott is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. Well, some field goals are bigger than others, and that one makes this a 2-score game.
They trying to tell somebody to go for it. Don't be listening to EA.
Because that might very well be all the points they need.
After the field goal, here's Elliott to kick it away.
JP, what's going on, man? How everything been with you?
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Here's 1st and 10. Powell to throw. Pass complete, Samuel. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make
sure they have a
chance to win this ball game.
All 3 timeouts still remain. Keep that in mind. They prefer to use them on the defensive end. But here's 1st and 10. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. It's Nakobe Dean with a pick. And it's a huge return as he brings this all the
GG's. John, what's going on? How you feeling? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. First game. It's always good to get one the first game, so. All right. Dolphins, oh man. Got the Dolphins.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Miami Dolphins.
And we got to score first because he get the ball back.
Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from Miami. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. 1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Hurts throwing right away. This short throw caught by Goddard. Room past the 35, and he'll be out of bounds.
What's going on, Huncho? What's going on with you? Hit that like button for me, y'all. He gonna pause it to try to lag me out.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his
I'm doing pretty good, man.
Underneath route, just
Doing pretty good.
Space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he takes this
back grinding the leaderboard.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5. Here's Hurts to throw. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end Goddard. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 38. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He delivers him over to Goddard, complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. Well, that's not just his first, not his second, already his 3rd completion here on the opening drive. And
you're gonna be rusty once you get back on.
In this game, one of their top priorities.
And a top priority for the defense has got to be finding ways to cover him, and I don't think you can have one basic coverage to get it done. You have to throw a number of coverages at him, make him think it's
this guy won't play man defense all day.
Yeah, their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Touchdown, Eagles!
I will do drags all day against man coverage.
23 yards for the touchdown. And the Eagles will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
Easy read.
Elliott good on the extra point.
Can't defend both drags.
Score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Taken at the goal line.
Yeah, this is the difficult part. Let's see.
Down at the 19. And the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. They'll run here with Raheem Mostert.
Why everybody play the same way when they get the Dolphins? It's unbelievable, man. People are followers, man. Like, it's just, that annoys me, man, when people just follow other people.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. He'll get this into the hands of Braxton Berrios. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. The Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown in the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, you know, we may give up some points in this game. So
I got to give up some underneath stuff.
every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
The second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
I don't see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Here's Tua.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
It's Nakobe Dean with a pick, and they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
My whole game plan when I played the Dolphins was double team Tyreek Hill with a safety over the top. Good catch, Nakobe.
So if the timing's not right, we'll see interceptions like that one right there.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That one complete down the field.
He just want a man blitz, bro. It's not working.
Before getting this inside the 25. A good pickup there, a 22.
Oh, I hate using rushing.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts.
This is sad.
He finds his tight end, Goddard.
Oh my goodness, bro, just quit. You don't see that man blitz don't bother me. Like, that's not like, if your game plan is man blitzing me, like, it's not going to work. I'm gonna find the dot somewhere, and I'm blocking it up.
And let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Elliott on for the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
Hit that like button for me. Yeah, user rushing, man. I don't like these Dolphins jerseys.
Now after the touchdown,
Like, when he came out with that, I'm like, oh, well, he a weirdo. Like, when people pick the ugly Packers jerseys, like, you're weird. Like, that's just letting me know you're going to come out and gun mindset something. Or go try to run goal line. Cashy, Jay, what's going on with you, man?
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So, decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key word.
See, he want to go to Tyreek Hill so bad. His better chance was Waddle on the post.
And try and get back in this game. Well, that was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Bro, I'm on Tyreek Hill. You didn't hear my game plan? I'm doubling Tyreek Hill all game. That's my game plan. You're not going to sit here and try to, like, throw to Tyreek Hill all the time.
1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Hurts sets up to throw it.
Ooh, that was a pick six. I didn't think he can get over there, honestly. He actually got over there.
But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
Hurts throw here taken in as he's able to find Goddard. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10.
He's just so stubborn. He won't defend Goddard. He's just not going to do it.
Because that was a take what you can get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Throwing is Hurts.
It's going to be a drag somewhere open.
And it also concludes quarter number 1.
You want to kick a field goal.
This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Just to make it 3 possessions. Got to get points against the Dolphins. It's 4-for-1. I'm like, I want to go for it, but.
The first play will be a field goal try. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. The kick by Elliott is good.
44-9 on the 2-game winning streak. Let's go. Let's go.
3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points.
What team you running with on rank?
And probably say we should have done better there.
Taking it about the 1. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Yeah, that's all they want to do is throw to Tyreek Hill. They get so frustrated when you double team.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it
like he acts like Waddle, not 97 speed. Like they just forget that Waddle is fast too.
Or maybe you have to be stern with it, but whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game.
I'm watching the inside post or the street.
On second down, Mostert. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turn around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they
You don't get that up. I'm fine. Because once I get in the red zone, I don't have to worry about double teaming Tyreek Hill in the red zone. It's just when you're in the middle of the field, you got to. You better.
Right now, don't they? You can't wait until the halftime speech to make an adjustment.
No, you can't, because if you're doing it right, you're adjusting from series to series, and they need a big adjustment here to try and put some points on the board.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. Now Tua on the bootleg here. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin first down.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
And he'll be a little shy of the 25.
We should be good now. He can't run under it, kind of. You know what I mean?
Brown in on the tackle.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua.
Man, I don't know. Like, honestly, I don't know what number 34 was doing.
Tyreek Hill, 26 yards. And the Dolphins are able to make
Let me see. I think I'm probably in base. Let me see something real quick. Hold on.
he can be explosive, and he's
No.
explosive there on the
Why didn't he match that? See, some stuff you just gotta chalk to the game, man. Like, some stuff you just gotta chalk to the game. He just didn't defend. He just didn't defend Tyreek Hill. That's why you gotta take your points, man. Madden 23, what's going on with you? That's why you gotta take your points sometimes, man, because EA gonna give him some points. Oh man.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it?
Oh, wide open, complete. Down the right sideline. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Quez Watkins, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And his guys now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. And it's no good.
I looked down after I pressed X, but you see how he uses safety to go play the drag route to guide it, and he left Watkins. He don't even know what he's doing on defense. He's jumping a crossing route to the tight end with the safety.
Good coverage there on special teams.
Hit that like button for me, y'all. Let's see. Where Tyreek Hill at? He's on this side. Okay.
2 and now on first down. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Buried for the sack by big Jalen Carter.
But defensively, they're doing everything they can to protect this early lead after giving up a touchdown on their last drive.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. He'll let this go deep for Waddle.
You see, I had to run with Jalen Carter because I tried to click back on my user, and EA, you know, they like to click it to the line. True, what's going on, True? How you feeling, man? Appreciate it, True, with the 9th like. See how True just come in and hit the like button. He know. True, no.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Running the counter with Mostert, and he'll be hit and dropped for a loss at the 5-yard line. 4th down now after a loss of 2. The Dolphins will send out the punter now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. That's pulled in at the 32. It takes a touchdown-saving tackle to bring him down as he goes 32 yards on the return. And the Eagles will have great starting field position here as they take over.
Yeah.
The 37 on 1st and 10. Hurts. And that's out to the flat for Swift.
He ran on 3rd down because
timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. 2nd and 9.
he ran on 3rd down. He probably knew he was going to punt it.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Wide open is Watkins. He's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. Quez Watkins on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Eagles are able to add on to their first-half lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And that pushes the lead up to 23.
Yeah, Ramsey can't keep up.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Too much speed.
And makes it across the 20.
He gonna quit, Gerald. Gerald called it. Gerald said he gonna quit. Let Tyreek go right here. All right. Play over the top of Tyreek Hill.
Staring him in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. But now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Looked like both sides were anticipating a quick throw there, and the defense was ready to jump in and deny it, and they did.
Tua to try again on 2nd down. He's going to drop this underneath to Mostert. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Play action. Now it's Tua. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed.
Gerald thought about it's gonna be the 2nd quarter. Yeah, nigga.
An 8-yard return there after a punt of 47. And control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. Going deep here for Watkins. And that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because they looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to look deep for Watkins. It's caught inside the 25. And he's in for the touchdown.
I'm going right at Jalen Ramsey.
The prayer is answered.
Oh, man. Oh, man, that's crazy. Oh, man. He got right up out of there. This nigga 15 and 35. You're not going to ever get better because, like, you play, like, the plays that you call, man, you just call the same play, like, all day, like. Yeah, he think Ramsey's just going to, like, it's speed. EA's always been about speed. Like, even in real life, if you put Quez Watkins on the street and told Jalen Ramsey to guard him, like, he will run past him, but will he catch the ball or drop it? We don't know, but more than likely he'll probably drop it. But he can run past him, though. It's just on this game, they don't drop as many passes, but he can run past him. Yes, sir. True. Yes, sir. He let the X Factor fool him. Don't let the X Factor fool you, man. Yeah, you called it, Gerald. He said, I'm done. That's it.
52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in
He had enough, True. All right. The Steelers is a good team on here. They defense is really good. Najee Harris, physical back, so.
Battle in the Keystone State of Pennsylvania. The Eagles and the Steelers are underway. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. First play, and Hurts looking to throw it. And he's got his big tight end here. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. An early statement on the game's first play. 18 yards and a first down.
For many teams, the evaluation of tight ends has really changed. We used to wonder about how they would block first and foremost. Now we want to know how these guys can run, because we envision them in offenses catch the ball. How much yardage can they gain after that?
Okay, Woody in 3-4.
They run with a veteran here. It's Rashad Penny, and he is met in his tracks behind the line.
Here go another one.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that.
I didn't really play much of 23, so like I wouldn't know like how.
Second down. Here's Hurts. Flushed out right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away.
Yeah, I didn't play much of 23. I think it's smooth though. And I still have to try out all the features and the different stuff that they got in the game. Like, I think it's too early to give like a final opinion on it. I like it though, but I'm ass right now though.
Some space to move right away as he's all the way up to the 30. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. So 1st and 10.
It's gonna always.
They'll stay on the ground with Swift.
It's gonna always look the same. Like, you know what I mean? But the pro play is what you need to be trying to figure out. How to use all the stuff that they added to the game. Come on, man. I knew the read I wanted to go to.
And it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun, it's Hurts. They'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got him incomplete. Touchdown! Jalen Hurts on target to Dallas Goedert. And the Eagles' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Look where I put that ball at.
They gotta love that. 9-play drive results in 6 points.
That means they're doing the dictating. That means that they've described how the game.
Dallas Goedert is really a beast on here. The timer was off on that, Gerald. But I feel like if it says perfect accuracy, it should be perfect good at. You know what I mean? Like, what's the point of that if it's going to not be an accurate pass? Now, it could have been the receiver. It could have been Swift not getting out there. The throw could have been good, but maybe Swift getting out there, like you see, was a little bit late. So.
Pickett leads the Steelers up here with a fresh set of downs at their own 20-yard line. Pickett will look to throw it here. They'll get this to his tight end.
Oh, I don't have match on. Hold on.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
Pickett sets up play action. Trying to get it.
Damn, Rodgers.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers.
He took it from me.
The Eagles will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
That's all I needed to see. I went to go look at the new rosters. I said, hold on, Isaiah Rodgers, 81 zone coverage and 94 speed. Oh, you're in. You're in the game. Don't even worry about it. You're in.
Excellent field position following the INT.
You taking the Steelers tomorrow over the Niners? Yeah, I like the Steelers over the Niners too. I can't take Sam Darnold. I think the Steelers look like they're going to be a good team.
Really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
And from the 34, here's 2nd and 4. Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw.
Oh my goodness, perfect. That's why I was playing around with the placement and accuracy on freeform, and that placement and accuracy is crazy. Dame, what's going on? Yes, sir. Dame said congrats on the 3K. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just
we got that in yesterday's stream.
I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches.
Yeah, I know. Certain players get that. Like Quez Watkins get that a lot. Maybe I have to throw it upfield, but Quez gets that a lot on the bubble screen. He don't catch those smoothly.
17 now. Here's a 1st and 10.
He'll look to throw. Over the middle to Smith. And he's brought down.
That looked like a touchdown.
The last 2 plays, they've moved it a combined 33 yards.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just did the tip of the ball across the plane.
Appreciate it, John. Appreciate it. Hunt Show. Appreciate it, man.
With 1st and goal.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown.
I'm greening almost every throw now with that accuracy for the free form.
And the Eagles have
I'm greening almost every throw,
lead now. And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw.
even with pressure.
Keyword, quick hitter. Out of his hands fast, into the receiver's hands even faster.
Yeah, Hunt Show. Yeah, y'all. I had a placement on. Yup. I'm still streaming Sundays. Yeah,
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
I'll be watching it while I stream. So this the first year I'm doing that. Cause last year on Sundays I streamed that from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Yeah, you know the NFL don't like that. The NFL don't like that. That's an NFL move right there.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
And Charles, it's kind of
They don't want to promote that type of stuff. You know, they had a lot of lawsuits with that.
They've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing this.
They had a lot of lawsuits with that, concussions and helmets popping off. So the NFL kind of took that out the game. They have a lot of say-so on what goes in the game, honestly. They gotta get permission to put certain stuff in the game. And if it's a bad look on the NFL, like they're not gonna put it in there.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Yeah, man, we'll be live for the 1 o'clock game.
Now it's 2nd and
So
10.
whoever team losing, y'all better be in the chat while the game on.
That's complete.
Who caught that? Demetrius, what's going on with you? Ain't no hiding, cause I can't hide. We here.
Trying with Pickett here on 3rd down.
It's incomplete. Took a shot.
John said his team already lost. He ain't going nowhere. Ain't no hiding.
They have yet to allow this offense to get on track in this one.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Game day stream.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Going for it on 4th down. Here's Pickett. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they get him down. But
Demetrius says he's still trying to get better in Mad 24. As long as you're trying to get better, that's all that matters.
Go for it, but it pays off.
You'll get better.
That's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball.
What stuff you having trouble with, Demetrius?
Every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here.
I actually could have picked that, but I've been trying to swat stuff sometimes, but it looks like I could have picked that though.
But a big part of it is
All right, Bradbury. You ain't realize how hard this Madden can be. Yeah, I was trying to tell y'all this is a hard, like the defense, man.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10.
Dialing up another pass here. Pickett.
And that is incomplete. And 4th down now coming up.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Here we go. It's Pickett on 4th down. A short one there to Freiermuth.
Yeah, but that placement, I'm starting to like get warmed up. I didn't understand it at first, but let me show y'all real quick in training mode real quick, and then I get back into a game. Let me show y'all what I'm talking about, because maybe some of y'all probably don't know either. Let me go to training mode real quick. Hold on. You need to game plan more and read the defense. Yeah, you better. Offense only. Let me show y'all real quick. Fly, what's going on, Fly? How you feeling, man? Yeah, why wouldn't he throw past the sticks? I don't know. So, like, when you got freeform on and you have it on placement and accuracy, and you turn the meter on, if you play 2K, you know there's a green spot where you have to get it in to get a green. It's the same thing on here. Like, you see towards the end, that meter, you see it goes all the way to the right. If you get the timing right, you can get perfect accuracy on every throw. See, that's bad accuracy. So it's like timing. I didn't understand it at first. When I've had it on placement accuracy, so I was getting a lot of poor accuracy. Yeah, he quit. Yeah, Fly. Yeah, I'm ready. You can get perfect accuracy every time. You can get good accuracy. Like, so I didn't realize that. So I was getting a lot of orange poor accuracy with freeform placement and accuracy on. And I'm like, yo, like why am I getting so many? Remember I was saying I'm getting too many inaccurate passes with freeform. That's why I took it off on 23. But now this morning, when I was on YouTube, I ran into a video, a guy explaining it. And I said, let me click on. And I clicked on and I'm like, oh. Like, I wasn't even paying attention to the meter that would go across the meter with the little ticker moving like on 2K. I wasn't even paying attention to it while I was throwing. I just was throwing it, and the whole time it was me. The whole time it was me doing something wrong. That's what I'm saying. Like, a lot of stuff we be complaining about that's all for broken. It be us, man. Sometimes you just need to get a good explanation of it. And then you're like, oh, okay. I get it now. You got the Packers beating the Bears tomorrow? I don't know, man. I gotta see Jordan. I gotta see Jordan Love. I gotta see how he play. I can't make blind predictions, man. I gotta see, like, there's a lot of unknowns. That's a huge unknown at the quarterback position. Now, if he comes out and plays well, then you like, okay. Then next week you like, okay. If he plays like that next week, they can win the game. But I don't know.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
No, I don't switch my offensive line. My Lotta is pretty good. He should do okay, or I'll double team him sometimes. Yeah, he has both on my Lotta side. He's scary.
Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
See, I have the perfect accuracy, and I've passed right it back, and he stopped right in the hole right there in the zone. Like, that's a huge, like, if you can master it, that's a huge plus, man. That's like right in between the zone. Devontae Smith sat down right in between the two linebackers because I had the good accuracy.
They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Dancing to his left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
And once he escaped the pocket there, he tried to keep those eyes downfield, but nothing was materializing.
Yours on classic? Yeah, I had mine on classic too. Then I put placement on, but seeing that video like opened my eyes up too. See the good, but you see the good accuracy though. EA just gave me a knockout. But you see how the placement and accuracy. If you get the timing together, you can get good accuracy on a lot of these throws. Oh, I put high kick. I didn't mean to put high kick.
Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best.
Dude, you gotta really practice it though. Like it's like this the thing. Stuff that gives you an advantage, a lot of times they're gonna make difficult because that's the point. They want you to if you want something that's game breaking, you should have to be in practice to do it. It shouldn't be easy. It shouldn't be easy in my opinion. Make niggas get and learn how to do it.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive end.
So he's going to run stretch a lot.
That you pay big money to sack the quarterback. They also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Another run with McCaffrey on second down.
No way he ran. He fell forward. Then he's going to run post or corner route.
Purdy looking to throw. Gets this one to use check.
He held on to that. Yeah, this guy's like he has a baby offense. But like I swear, like a lot of times these baby offenses be working.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on fourth down. They'll run for it. McCaffrey.
No.
He's not even going to come close to picking up the first. They stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and that will force a turnover.
Darryl, what's going on with you? DeAndre, what's going on with you? Do the game feel different after the update? Probably not even paying attention to it. Look at the good accuracy. Look where, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, he didn't lead it to the safety because I have the meter on with placement and accuracy. Good timing. Look where he put the ball at. Like, I didn't know about the meter though. That's why I didn't. That's why I was getting so many inaccurate passes. I'm like, damn, great block by Lane Johnson. Do you got it on placement and accuracy, and do you use the meter? That you can get good accuracy on all your throws, even under pressure. Now, it'll be tougher under pressure. You got to get it in there like a little bit more, but it's like 2K. If you got a hand in your face, you can still green it, but it's a lot. It's like a smaller room for error. Yeah, so like but if you get the timing on, you could throw it in between. Yeah, I love that. Now that I understand it a little more. I played with freeform on all last year, but at some point, I probably switched and put accuracy on, and I was like, why am I getting so many inaccurate passes? Not understanding.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it.
Yeah, he's going to switch both on the other side. He don't understand. Like last year, that would have been an issue because edge threat was so OP. But this year, edge threat still works, but like they let good tackles block them. Look. See, that's all he want to do is run stretch all day.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Imagine having this. I understand Purdy is not really good on the game, but imagine having all these weapons and you just want to run with McCaffrey all day.
Here now, 3rd and a yard. Throwing here, Purdy. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Reed Blankenship. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
And sometimes you don't even have to look at the meter. Once you get the rhythm right, you don't even have to look at the meter.
Throwing is Hurts.
See, look, perfect accuracy. I ain't even look at the meter. Green. That's a green in 2K. That's a green.
Those are the touchdowns that aren't just scored on Sundays or on Monday night. Those are the ones that are scored during the week because they had that preparation and a great route run.
Oh, I love that observation because, just on game day,
You said you lost power when you was streaming and Madden, your internet back up now. It's crazy, man. Oh, that happened to me a few times, man. Power be good. As soon as we go live, they it's out. Y'all watching the stream, huh?
And he's up past the 20 to the 22.
And it's always when you be winning too.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
I'll tell you, Brandon, this defensive player with some confidence, haven't allowed a point yet, flying to the football. I'm telling you, there's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Purdy now on 2nd down. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one.
Yeah, Nolan Smith, yeah. Imagine when he start playing and he start getting updated.
He's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long.
Nice throw.
He is caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A first down and then some. Give him 29 yards.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. It was Josh Sweat who got him down on the defense.
You said you should have stopped the stream when the storm came.
Up the middle, but give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Back to throw, Purdy. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he's got this down to the 35.
Oh, I don't even have match on. I'm wondering, like, I be knowing when something's off.
Slow to get going, but some signs of life here in this 2nd quarter. They're moving it pretty good, and that helps the cause as well. Good yardage and another first down.
I'll take that. Of course we accept it. He probably gonna quit now. So.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Now Purdy. Pressure comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Well, that's a big defensive stop there, and it takes away a lot of the momentum from the offense coming off that big completion the prior snap. Give big credit to the defense for bouncing back.
Everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. It's Nakobe Dean with a pick. And the Eagles will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Yeah, right.
They'll start following the interception in great field position at the 45. Hurts throw complete there to Smith.
Perfect accuracy. I'm green and everything.
Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
I'm green and everything.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 2. Here's Hurts to throw. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. That sack was by Isaiah Oliver from his cornerback position. I think this defense, Charles, realizing the deficit they're facing, they're going to have to step up and make more plays like we just saw there.
Yeah, and those are the type
nice
of
blitz
plays that can focus a defense because, as we know, they've had their trouble so far in this one. But they just proved to themselves that they can get to it. And I expect them to continue to bring that type of pressure in order to try and turn around their fortunes.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half.
this might be their opportunity to get off the field.
Still had good accuracy. I just needed to freeform it back a little bit away from the safety.
It's a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback.
I'm glad Keely ain't gonna change his number, man. 37 look weird. He number 22 now. Much better.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone.
Bro, this is cringe, man.
Just a little more animated.
I ain't even gonna lie. This is crazy.
They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation.
Can't be a grown one. I hope this is like maybe like a teenager or something.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Purdy now to throw off the play action. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far.
Zach Cunningham with a pick. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44.
I bet he played the entire game, too.
An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission.
We almost there, Franchise.
And their opponents have a chance to possibly hold their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to.
Y'all got a division game, man.
Something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
But look at Mailata. Did you see Mailata? Did you see how Mailata played on Bosa? Told you. Last year.
They're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Another try after the first down sack.
Good accuracy. Green.
He finds his man complete.
Green.
And he's in for the touchdown. Final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And they extend their lead a little.
What you mean, like during the play, Terrell?
Way to finish.
Tremendous way. That's momentum that they carry in with them. Can they convert it and bring it back out to start the third quarter?
Elliott good on
I wish they had like a little sound when we get a green. You know what I mean?
in the books. You're watching the
Like a little, you know, like how EA, 2K got the money sound and they got different sounds. They got the little cash register sound, like, so you'll know like when you got a green without seeing it, having a look at it. Yeah, well, everybody with edge threat last year. Everybody with edge threat last year was getting in there. Instant shots. Yeah, I put that on as I'm continuing to learn match coverage and different schemes. It lets you know who you're supposed to be guarding in match coverage. I think they have it in regular zone coverage too. Like if y'all having trouble with zones, put that on. I told y'all that, like, you probably wasn't in the stream when I said it, but if y'all having trouble who you supposed to guard in with certain route combinations and stuff with regular zone and match, but in match it can switch.
Ready to start their next drive. Well, they look up at the scoreboard.
That's how I got better with my zone coverage.
Look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't.
Oh yeah, I like it better than classic because in classic, like I had no ability, I had no control over if the pass was accurate. Now, like, if you get the good timing, if you understand how to get the good timing on that, you can get accurate. You can green it yourself, man.
Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark.
You can get greens yourself.
Purdy off the play fake. Connects with Kittle underneath. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Like, there's a lot of settings, man. Like, one day, I just went through the settings to see, like, in practice mode, turn stuff on, if I ain't like it, I turned it back off. You know what I mean? Just seeing what each set, because there's a lot of stuff out here that we don't even know about. You know what I mean? Like, I can green every pass. Like, if you find a rhythm to it now. You can also mess up if you hold it too long. You can overthrow it, or if you hold it, if you let go of it too short, you can throw it too short. So, but it's like in 2K, if you hold it too long, it'll be you put too much air on it. 42-17, damn. You ain't right, Terrell. You beating up on people like that.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Purdy now to throw. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down. Some boos coming down. Right.
No, you don't have to hold L2. The accuracy is with every throw. L2 just triggers the free form. But you can get perfect accuracy. You can use the meter on every throw without holding L2. That's what I like about it. Like, you don't have to. You can get perfect accuracy and pass lead it and get the perfect accuracy. But free form gives you that extra. Free form just gives you that extra ball placement that you can't get any way else. Like throwing it back shoulder, throwing it to the outside shoulder, throwing the fade out, like stuff like that.
And sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there.
Bosa had some good pass rushes, though. He had some good pass rushes, but, you know, they went at it.
Play action, now Purdy. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Yeah, Ewing. Like, on those passes that I'm throwing, getting greens, I'm not holding L2. The meter is going to be there. It's like in 2K. The meter is going to be there. It's like shooting the ball in 2K.
Here's Purdy now on third and goal.
Bro, how they keep calling pass interference? I got good timing on them throws, man.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. They go play action here. Purdy connects with Kittle underneath. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's
when when I'm throwing like a corner route or a post route where I want to underthrow it, like when I don't want to lead them to the safety and this space in the middle of the field, I can underthrow it like that. But the accuracy meter will give you perfect accuracy and it won't leave it up to 2K. That's the good thing about it. It won't leave it up to 2K to give you whatever they want to give you. Because it's going off of, if you don't have accuracy on, it's going off of your ratings. You know what I mean? But if you have the accuracy meter on, it's like 2K. That's where they got it from. Like, when you got the meter, and you green and everything, they don't care about your ratings. You greened it. It's just, I guess certain quarterbacks can get greens easier. There's like a threshold to get greens easier. You know what I mean? Like a quarterback that's bad under pressure, or a quarterback that don't have good accuracy, it'd probably be a little harder to get the green to trigger.
Talked about at halftime, whatever it was, it worked. They looked like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there were very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
And he'll get this one down to
I'm gonna put a video in the chat that I watched. The video that I watched today. Give me 1 second.
He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get good.
Slay said, I'm sick of you. Slay said, I'm sick of you. Come here.
Offense set to begin their next drive.
And I watched it on my PlayStation.
Their defense just helped them out further by forcing the turnover, so things are starting to look pretty rosy.
They certainly are, but they've got to be careful about getting
Classic is good. I like Classic, but Freeform, if used correctly, it just gives you more control over it. Your accuracy. You know how you like how they give me you know what I mean? Like how he overthrow it. That's because they go on by ratings. EA. See, what EA did was they want to force people to use freeform. So you getting a lot of overthrows and inaccurate passes because they want to force you to use that meter. They forcing people to use that meter so you can get your own perfect accuracy.
So 2nd and 8.
You know?
Hurts sets up to throw it.
See how that was bad under pressure, but it was poor. I let it go too early.
Score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the
placement and accuracy. Yeah, that's what I have it on, placement and accuracy.
A lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
See, now that's good accuracy.
He finds his man complete. That's
perfect accuracy.
And he's going to have an Eagles
went right. And then perfect accuracy also, they're gonna catch it, and the rack catching is gonna be better. You'll get the best rack animation, smoothly catch it, and you just keep running.
He's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You just go ahead and play.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. And that nearly their first pick.
But I'm trying stuff.
But it falls down
This fun.
Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach.
Look at the perfect accuracy. You see how it went over? It didn't underthrow. It went over his head. You know how they normally underthrow stuff, and they get the pick animation. It went over him, like because of the meter.
On 1st down, Hurts.
Look.
That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. Touchdown.
Is a better you get a better trajectory on the ball when you get when you green it.
Touchdown lead here in the 4th.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot.
Yeah, I was practicing it this morning.
And as a defensive back, you've got a big
This is my first time using it this morning. I was in practice, just green and everything. First I did offense only practice with no defense on the field, and then I put defense on the field. And I'm not freeforming. None of those was freeform passes, y'all. They was just regular throws, but I'm green and everything. You can keep getting greens, as many greens as you want. I didn't know nothing about the meter. I had placement and accuracy, and I'm like, yo, why is Hurts? I'm like, Hurts sucks with this on. Like, I didn't pay attention to the meter. Then I watched this video this morning. I'm like, hold on. What? Oh, you got to get it into a specific area. Then once I learned that was it.
The 49er offense set to
once I learned that was it.
Well, I hate to say it, but at this point, I don't really know that they're playing to win with this deficit in the 4th quarter. They're just trying to erase that 0 on the scoreboard, Charles, and get some type of momentum.
Did y'all know anything about that meter?
If you get any type of points on the board, it'll count as a moral victory, although no one will talk about that in the post-game press conference. That's not something you mentioned in the NFL. And this loss, it already stings and will for a while. But everyone on offense
crazy.
a lot worse.
That's why the accuracy is so bad. EA wants y'all to use the meter, probably. Just a new feature.
Now following the sack.
You ain't got to tell me twice. I'm trying to green everything. See how he had bad accuracy now. If he would have been using placement and accuracy, if he would have greened it, it would have went right to him, even though. And I'm pretty sure it's different for every quarterback. Has a different speed or a different.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32. Obviously well short of the first down. Purdy, big 4th down play. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
This guy's never going to get good, I promise you. Like, I can click on right now and just go pick that off. I'm gonna let him have fun. Cause that's man.
1st and 10. Purdy sets up to throw again. Gets this one to use check.
Like, he don't realize that this is not the offense, bro. It's 28-0.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down.
And that's what separates, like, the good players and the bad players. Good players, they work at stuff. They're not afraid to, like, do something different.
Blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Purdy to throw it on 1st down. To the sideline and incomplete.
No way I would be spending this time running the same offense that got me down 20, that got me 0 points. There's no way. At this point, I'm going to try something different.
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football.
I don't know. I have no idea, Terrell. No, he didn't get traded. They said they're not going to trade him. He's going to miss the first few games with an injury, though.
Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep
I'm going to try to bait him.
Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
He's got a man. It's just
I don't know.
And he's going to have a Niners 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Again, it's Purdy to throw it. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
I don't know why he did. I guarantee you, I want to see his record. He probably got a horrible record. I guarantee it.
Really been put through the ringer in this one.
2nd and 10. Purdy looking to throw. That's Samuel caught left side. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock.
Well, that's something you haven't had to talk about much this game. A nice big play right there. But this team, overall, they haven't done a whole lot offensively.
Well, they're still sitting on the goose egg. We talk about defenses having pride in a shutout. This offense wants to get rid of that 0. McCaffrey fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Throwing here, Purdy. And it's caught. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining. This Eagle defense, they won't give in without a fight. This is 3rd and goal. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. The ball mere inches from the white line on 3rd and goal. Purdy on the sneak, and he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Yeah, I think he's on like some list where he's gonna miss the first few games.
And the 49ers are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. Jake Moody now for the point after.
This guy is horrible.
so they can't add on here, and our score is going to stay right where it is. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
The pup list, yeah, that's what it is.
Set to go. Just all around a solid performance, and now they've got the 3-score lead here, Charles.
That's what it is, the pup list.
Of the fourth quarter.
This victory, no question who the better team was out there in this game. And frankly, the score could have been a lot worse than it was. Give them a lot of credit for how they played in this one.
Like, I don't mind. Like, I understand, like, some people aren't good at the game. You know, they just playing for, they like to play the game. That's fine. But, like, I hate seeing people, like, afraid to, like, learn something or, like, afraid to get better. That's, like, annoying to me. It's like, bro, you're always going to be at this position, this level you playing right now. You're never, like, this is where you're going to always be. And who he beat? Like, I want to know, who did he beat? He probably beat a lot of people because that stretch play. Like, some plays, EA just make the stretch just you just can't do nothing with it. Like right now, I'm about to get, he gonna run stretch with Derrick Henry all game, I'm sure. I never played a Titans player that just played straight up, like just, or like play like an offense, like without running stretch every play, or Cleveland.
Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Tennessee Titans. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Nashville. From the end zone, here's Julius Chestnut. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
He got Hopkins in the backfield, like, wow.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll take this.
You have Derrick Henry.
18-yard line. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
I just don't understand people.
But that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Tannehill down to throw. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So opening drive, 3rd down, they complete the slant to move the sticks.
Some weird people that play this game, I tell you.
Pass when you throw it. And receivers like to run that route because it gets the ball in their hands pretty quickly. Just a couple of quick steps upfield, break towards the middle, the ball should be there, and then they can do some work afterwards.
Tannehill's throw is on target to Burks.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry.
Like,
Get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Second and inches is oftentimes
No, this man didn't just get knocked up 1,000 yards like that.
because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry. Now Tannehill. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. From the gun, here's Tannehill. And that is incomplete.
His defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw.
Jay, what's going on with you?
In this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
Where he thought he was doing, he really gonna just hand it off to Hopkins. Like, I'm gonna be afraid of that.
First drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They snap it to Tannehill. Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted.
They need to give Hopkins back his abilities. Come on, man.
Just past the 35. The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. They'll start on the ground. It's Rashad Penny.
And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47.
That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there.
I know, right?
The athleticism of offensive lines
It's not there. Go to your next read.
Controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the 2nd and the 3rd levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their block.
It's not there. It's not there. They want to force it to be there.
Well, sometimes the defense just beats you. Great coverage from the secondary, all of them in the proper position. So instead of trying to throw into tight coverage, he found a way to throw it away and come back and try again the next down.
First carry for DeAndre Swift.
And he'll get this down only to about the 46. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
Nah, Jay. Not at all.
But the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Hurts.
Perfect accuracy.
That is caught. And he's going to have another first down.
I love it, man.
At the Titans' 29-yard line. They got 18 yards.
Feel like I'm being rewarded for knowing how to do something. Okay. Green.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
Nope, that's not it.
Yeah, this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive.
It's like in 2K getting the green. Don't it feel good?
First down.
Woof, what's going on with you?
Get 2 more stops and escape this drive.
They go play action with Hurts.
I mean, Swift just really moved out the way. Like, he literally moved out the way.
They've gobbled up over 30 yards of turf so far, but a sack knocks them backwards. And that interrupts the momentum they were building. Good opportunity for the defense to escape this drive before they get to the end zone.
Like, he just moved out the way.
So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long. No score after 1.
You get in the game, man. Who you playing against? Like, at least, like, try to take his legs out or something, like.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Under pressure, they got him again. That's Azeez Al-Shaair.
I had A.J. Brown wide open.
A good scheme and an early win for this pass rush. They got back there before he could work through his possession and ended that play early.
And he has got from 55 yards.
Wolf said he's 6-1. Let's go. Make it 7-1, man. Beat that guy you about to play. What team you playing? Playing against.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as you're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side.
The Browns. Shadow, what's going on with you? How you feeling, bro? Uh-oh, that's going to happen tomorrow?
First and 10. Inside handoff, Henry.
God damn, he still fell forward for 2 yards.
Just a couple of yards, second down.
Can Saints shut down Derrick Henry tomorrow? The Saints have a good defense. I don't know if they can shut him down, though.
Second down, they go again with Henry. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him.
You try to make it to the top 50? You got a lot of grinding to do then.
Tannehill changing the look. Out of the gun now on third down. Steps away to his left. And taking it across midfield and just shooting it forward. Tannehill able to take off and pick up.
I forgot Tannehill could run a little bit.
So they go from one 42-yard line to the other as they come up now first and 10. Henry up the middle. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score.
These guys is getting games in, man. That's the thing. Yeah, I ain't see it. I saw the highlights to it.
And we're at the 41, second and 9. Draw play. This is Henry. And he'll take this one down to about the 40.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on third down.
He tried to throw a screen pass to Hopkins.
Tannehill sacked.
And got his ass out of field goal range.
Drops him for a loss of 12, and it also brings up fourth down. Now on fourth down, here's Ryan Stonehouse to punt for Tennessee. And that hits at the 6.
Yeah, they look good, man. He didn't have his #1 target, so that had a lot to do with it. But they did what they had to do. No excuses.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football.
He used a rush.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. The man in motion is Brown. Throwing is Hurts. Escaping, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number one.
I'm a double team a lot.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Where you at?
Here's Hurts to throw. Going deep here for Watkins. That's going to be intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Before we came up to the booth,
The Dolphins defense, what you don't like about it? I haven't played with the Dolphins, so.
Play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
He's going to look deep for more. Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by James Bradbury. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. And he will find his man on the outside. Touchdown. Albert O, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Eagles will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Elliott good on the extra.
Yeah, that was bad for him, though. You just give up an unnecessary touchdown. Sometimes it's better to just when it's like 50 seconds, 40 seconds. If your offense is not, if you ain't really good at drawing up dots, just go into the half.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Leo, what's going on with you, man? How you feeling?
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Welcome to the stream, bro.
Way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
And we're going to get a timeout.
Yeah, we're doing pretty good against the run.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. The final shot here before the break, Tannehill. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Keely Ringo picks it off, and he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
Appreciate it. Leo said he subbed to the channel. Thanks, man. Shout out to Leo. Appreciate you.
And it's a presentation of EA Sports.
You subbed just now? Yes, sir. Appreciate it, man. Who your favorite football team? You know, the season start tomorrow. Leo, hit that like button for me, too. I appreciate it.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Appreciate that, Leo.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better.
Yes, sir.
Try to help them out more. The They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. Second down and 8. Hurts sets up to throw it. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Yes, sir. Leo said he's going to tell his brother to sub. That's it. Hey, make it a family affair, man.
This is where, as an offense, you can really put the hammer down. You've got a
That's what I'm talking about.
But those other guys, they've been hanging around. A touchdown here could put this game out of reach, and that's a strong step towards getting it done.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
He is so annoying with his user rushing, bro.
Sacked back at the 31. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long. Looking to throw.
Green.
He's got his target. That's complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Penny is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott now to add the extra point.
I'm going to play one more game after this one.
He's got it, and it's
Get one more game, man. Leo, who your favorite team? Who your favorite NFL team?
Here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
The Eagles? Hey, see? I knew you was a smart man, Leo. I already knew it.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And here we are almost.
What's your prediction for the score?
Passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising.
He's still running the ball.
Teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Damn.
Second down pass play there, but it's
He just destroyed him. Then he doing the guitar. I ain't no. Who is that? Jeez.
Get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he will have a Titans first down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd.
He still got Hopkins running the ball like I care about that.
Now a first down throw, Tannehill. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch.
He caught that?
We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
They really let that man catch that. Derrick Henry, yeah.
Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46.
Hard to tackle, too.
Now it's Tannehill. Flush to his right. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Running from the gun with Henry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards.
Dude, he good. I'm going to trip him.
Now Tannehill looks to change things up.
Forget that. They can ref and call flag. Coach, you can look at me crazy. And you tackle him there.
Got his man
Coaches be looking at the players crazy. You do it then. I ain't tackling him. He's step arming people, palming people whole face under the face mask. Like, nope. I'm not dealing with the embarrassment.
It's happened before. Now it hasn't happened often, but you've got to think to yourself, let's be the next great comeback story and play this one out.
And this one incomplete.
So Derrick Henry.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up.
We talking about Derrick Henry, Shadow. Lou be step arming. His whole hand be on their faces, step arming them. And Coach looking at me.
Return this from deep in the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
2nd and 7. They'll try and run some clock here with Penny. And he'll get about 3 up past the 25.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down.
Nick Chubb. Yeah, Nick Chubb too.
You often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this.
Nick Chubb. Who else?
Defensively, they're going to burn their first.
Derrick Henry, the first. He the one that comes to mind now. Derrick Henry. You know.
They'll come up 2nd and 13. Again, it's Penny, and he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only.
Come on, bro.
And now this defense trying to use the clock to their advantage. They'll take the timeout here with 2:08 left, and then they'll have another stop coming up at the 2-minute warning.
CMC, yeah. Yes, Wyatt, what's going on with you?
This is 3rd down and 12. From the gun, it's Hurts.
Oh, man.
And that will be incomplete.
Try to fit it in there. To watch the Bears game? What's your prediction for the score, Wyatt?
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. This is taken at the 15. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So the Titans in possession of the football here.
John said 2014 Packers. It's in Chicago, right? So
here's 1st and 10.
I think the Bears gonna win.
Tannehill. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there.
I'll take the Bears, and I'm going to go 24-17.
And they force an incompletion there. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Darius Slay with a pick. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles
40-18.
Well, that's what you get apparently when you try to.
Yeah, D, that's what I'm saying. I know they took his ability away because he got suspended. I think they said that's protocol for EA to do that. If somebody gets suspended, they take their ability away. But all right, he back now, man. And he's still out there with no ability, but he's 90 plus. Christian Watson is out.
comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
If y'all do a really good job against the run, y'all should be able to win.
Offense set to begin the drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds they've had. They got his man complete. Big strides. Look at him go.
That was my fault.
Titans have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth.
That was a nice little SWAT animation they gave me, though.
They're playing with the lead here late in the ball game. So the back defender has got to be as deep as the deepest receiver. Keep everything in front of you, rally up and make the play.
Yeah, you would think they had the 3-score lead. Now it's down to 2, but 3-score lead here late, that they wouldn't give up a big pass play like that, but they did. So 2 scores down.
Yeah, I see you, Wyatt. I see it.
But here comes the onside kick. And the Eagles hands team able to cover it up.
Justin, what's going on with you, man?
They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
I appreciate it, Justin. I appreciate you watching all the streams, man. Appreciate it. You say you right now. You catching up with the streams. You on September the 3rd stream. Yeah, you got some good games coming up, man.
We gotta have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Now it looks like he'll throw here. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Eagles.
Oh, I prefer this game 100%. Like, I like the defense, man. Even though the Mets defense is broken, I wish they hurry up and fix it. But the zones in general and how they play and everything like that, I like that. It makes the game, it creates like a skill gap, man. It's more of a skill gap in this game than in Madden 23, for sure.
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
Oh my goodness, Justin. Yeah, man, we have some close games. Having some close games, man.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to do. And now here's another interception. It's Sidney Brown with it, and the Eagles are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
Yeah, I win more in this game than the last one. Because, you know, I played like 99.9% zone coverage. And, you know, last year zones was just broken. Zones was just broken. So, naturally, in this game, zones is a lot better. So, you know, my defense becomes better. The zones are doing what they're supposed to be doing. Now, there's still a lot of issues with it that they got to be fixed, but for the most part, I mean, people that play zone coverage or understand zone coverage are going to be better at the game. Just my defense will give up because I'm like, they didn't play right last year. I'm like, yo, go knock it out or go do, you know what I mean? So. $70-6. Damn, who the hell y'all got on y'all team? We are ranked 49. So I'm gonna play one more game. Like this game, all EA did was fix certain stuff. Like, and I like it should be like that. Like, we're not asking for like more features. We're asking for some more new features, but more so we want you to fix the stuff that was broken in the game. You know what I mean? I will respect that more. Yes, sir, T. Lawson. Yeah, like, it was hard. Imagine, like, I wasn't on a man meta last year. I played all zone, so it was like, it was hard sometimes last year. Zones was just acting weird. Ooh, you lucky.
Saves them the possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover. But I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give up the football, you gave up the football.
Agree to disagree, I guess.
Can you tell what I played?
Yeah, you played defense. Yeah. I'll let you go.
I took a shot.
Pacheco to begin the drive. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the mark.
The RPO glitching still in the game. Yeah.
The success there, Charles, coming on the outside.
They're not going to take that out.
Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense on balance.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Now Mahomes. This ball deep for Tony.
See, he free-formed the hell out of that pass.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes eluding the pressure right. This ball deep for Tony.
He's free-forming it. He's free-forming it. I bet he's like, come on, EA. Like, bro, like, you're free-forming it. You need to turn it down a little bit.
You always put it on the fans' minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining.
Yeah, that's what I like about it, man. I wish 2K would have had it like that. I haven't played the OP teams a lot, like we thought we was. Like, you just playing all different teams.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Avonte Maddox. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Complete to Zacchaeus. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down.
All right, Wyatt, man. Enjoy the game tomorrow, bro.
They run out of the gun. Swift. And he'll lose yardage here. Going down back at the 28. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That's a nice job there, foiling what all offenses try to do, which is control the defensive end in the running game. They want to get to the outside, and if he keeps himself free, stays on his feet, he can make a play just as he did there.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
See that perfect accuracy. Bro. And that was a free form right there.
Remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. So that'll be no better than an incompletion, and that'll make it 2nd and goal.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. And now a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Now they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And God's got it. Touchdown.
With what, the one that I threw to Watkins? Yeah, I don't like how Watkins does the bubble screens. His bubble screen game. Yeah.
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott.
When I run bubble screens, I'm gonna probably have to run it to the right side from that formation. I know that certain receivers they catch it smoother.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott.
Like when A.J. Brown catch it, he's already running upfield. Watkins goes back a couple steps. I don't know why.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
This is the last game right here too, y'all.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Pacheco gets it again on 2nd down. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
He just split it on that play because he saw what was to break off a huge game. So found more space and got what he could. A nice dirty run that's a positive play for the offense.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Third down and 1. They'll try for the first with the
Let's go.
And boy, a good surge defensively.
Go for it.
Gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
Another down on the scoreboard, but the urge to go for it is almost irresistible here on 4th and short. Yeah, I know they're on their own side of the field.
I was going to say.
Normally I would say
He's going for it.
but I'm feeling it. I say go for it.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run.
Damn, we got good push up the middle, man, but just from the wrong side.
As he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. To throw, it's Mahomes. He finds his man, Sky Moore. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
Brandon, what's even more impressive is that came against double coverage. He gashed them with that reception, even with the extra focus that he drew from the defense.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Here's Mahomes to throw. Going to be caught here left side, Moore. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Flushed out right.
He going for reverse. He kept flipping the same play and going. Hey, bro, you're people crazy. Oh man, unbelievable.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. On the ground, it's Gray. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
The second down protocol was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
They'll bring a tight end in motion left. On 3rd down, it's Pacheco. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. And the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. That's their second, so they'll have one remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Being chased out left. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal.
You're lucky.
To finish off this drive with 6 points. Well, certainly not.
You lucky.
A 4th down gamble turns into a
Mahomes is, Kelsey out of nowhere just comes across the screen wide open. He ain't had nothing.
They'll run here with Pacheco. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Isaiah Pacheco.
How much time left? Oh, we got time.
2 yards out. And the Chiefs are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
You're lucky.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
We got to score before the half. I think I got the ball first, I believe.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end
No,
zone.
he got the ball first.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays. They also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
First down now, but that clock rolling. Hurts. escaping the pressure right. That's complete right back in the hands of Smith. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Hurts trying to hurry up the offense. They'll look to throw here on first down. This short throw caught by Goddard. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. The Eagles hustling to the line, clock rolling. They'll throw on first down to Hurts. This is caught. And the Eagles are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
And they'll try the option on first and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Eagles touchdown.
Your win streak got snapped 28-26. Ah, man. I know the feeling, man. You'll get it. You'll get one back going. That was a great drive right there. He did not change this. I caught him in a defense that I liked.
Taken care of and get to the locker room with the lead that they fought so hard to get.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half.
Shadow.
The kick is away. And this will be a touchback.
That's the only way I could have got around him. What was your win streak, Terrell?
Likely time for one final snap as they start out first and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. He finds McKinnon.
I just want you to get rid of the ball fast.
With 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here on this first half. Final shot before the half for Mahomes. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by James Bradbury. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
7-game win streak, you'll get it back easy. Yeah, just wide receiver screens work cool for me. It's just what Quez Watkins always get that animation, man. I think it's maybe a rating or something that determines, I guess, I don't know. Maybe I have to freeform it up the field.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have it.
See how I greened that even though I had pressure on me, I greened it. You know, normally you get an under pressure throw, but I greened it. I greened it so I'm still able to get good accuracy. That's what I'm saying. Like, placement and accuracy is OP.
We call scheming a guy open. Put him in the slot. Know that he has tremendous speed. What you're doing here with the receivers is likely running shorter routes to draw the attention closer to the line of scrimmage to give him a chance to get downfield and turn it into a one-on-one route. Often against the safety, you like your odds when he's running against the safety. His speed usually wins, and it did on that play.
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
You can green it no matter what.
Ready for their next drive. And their deficit a little wider
If you
halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out.
should have been doing what? The placement accuracy?
But you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that leads you.
It's like in 2K, man. You can green any.
Now here's 2nd and 9.
Just the timing. You just got to time the meter without looking at it. Once you get the timing.
It's Mahomes. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And that was
Once you get the timing down.
First and goal.
If you look, most of the throws I'm throwing is green.
So it's a turnover there on the lost fumble, and this third quarter could not really.
That strip specialist with Reddick is OP.
Because this was a close game at the half. They gave up the touchdown the opening drive. Now they
Right, perfect accuracy. See, they just throw it so perfectly. I'm not even looking at the meter anymore. It's just I know the timing now. Yeah, he done. I wish I can green it like that in 2K, man. I gotta get my timing back in 2K. I ain't played 2K since last October. Yeah. He ranked 48, 9-game win streak. He was 2-0 and then lost 5 straight. That's tough. D. Aldridge, what's going on with you? Game day tomorrow, man. This what I do. I go to whatever formation. Let's say this formation right here. Then I'll start off with cover 3. Let's see. I'll start off with like cover 3, and I just scheme against cover 3 and see what I can get. Try different route formations. I put it on all Madden. I see what throws I can make, what throws I can't make, because the defense is going to respond the same. That's perfect accuracy. Oh, God. You see that perfect accuracy? I put it right on the outside like that. Boom, perfect accuracy, green. Oh yeah, I gotta find it because I watched it. I'ma post it in the community section. I watched it on my PlayStation. I watched it on my PlayStation, so I gotta find it. Perfect accuracy. So that's against cover 3. Then I go look for another. I look for another one against cover 3. On a run, green. You can green anything you want. Just tried to, even though that was green, but like intercept, a bad pass don't got nothing to do with it being green. Perfect accuracy, he just knocked it out. You can throw it in between the zones. And Lane Johnson got destroyed. And I go and I do the same. I do the same thing against cover 4, and then I go to cover 4. Perfect accuracy. Especially on them crosses. If you get perfect accuracy, you get better rack animations. Perfect accuracy. Yeah, you can stream on P. I don't have a computer. I just stream from my PS5. Xbox don't do that? Xbox, I thought. Cover 3. You can't stream through your... What? So, I never knew that. Yeah, on the PlayStation, you don't need nothing. You just, like, I stream from my PlayStation. All I got is the internet hooked to my PlayStation. I connect my YouTube. They got a YouTube broadcasting, and you just press go live, and it goes live. I never knew that Xbox didn't have that. That's crazy. Yeah, PlayStation, you can go straight. You can go live straight. Perfect accuracy. Like, and that's gonna come in handy when against cover 3, the seams and stuff. You can really throw that ball. Boom, perfect accuracy. Look where I put it at. And I'm not free-forming it. That's the crazy thing. I'm not free-forming it right here. Boom. Man, that's a free form. But yeah, you can stream 1080p, 60 frames on PS5. Boom, perfect accuracy. This is what I do before most of my streams. So that when I get in the game, I'm like, oh, this person's playing the cover 3. I already practiced that. Boom. Know how to beat it, and then of course you gotta account for somebody's user. Damn, that was crazy. That was freeform pass was crazy right there. That's what I do. Look at that. Oh my goodness, that would have been a dot. That would have been a dot right there. There you go. Boom. Freeform pass right there. Perfect accuracy. Just graining all this stuff. See, I put that route combination. I'm like, okay, that purple played that. So let's try to put a wheel route to hold that purple up. So D. Smith, he played it good right there. See, last time he played the wheel route. This time he didn't play the wheel route. So you got to be careful. It's not automatic. Boom. Perfect accuracy. You can get perfect accuracy on every throw. Perfect accuracy. Like, I know a lot of people, I didn't know. Oh my goodness, that was crazy. That was crazy right there. But that's what I did this morning with the placement accuracy on. See, you can put it anywhere you want to put it at, and it's on all Madden. You can put it anywhere you want to put it at with good accuracy. You just gotta have good pocket presence. Step up in the pocket. That was inaccurate right there. I didn't get a good release on that. You can put it you can put it past over the linebackers and in between the linebacker and the safety. That was poor accuracy. But when I get poor accuracy, I know it's because I did something wrong. All right, I'm about to get up off here. I just wanted to show y'all that. I'm gonna post that that video about the placement accuracy. I'm gonna post that in my community section. I just gotta find it. But I appreciate y'all stopping by the stream, man. Hit that like button if you haven't. Sub to the channel if you new. If you want to be a member to the channel, click join. But I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Stream is again at 1 p.m. Tomorrow. So it'll be a game day stream. 1 to 4. So y'all enjoy the rest of y'all Saturday, man.